Hey everyone, this is Lancen. Play some Dead Cells. We're gonna try and do a little better than we have been here. Had some losses in our past 3 runs. Yeah, that's fun. But yeah, we're gonna get better. It's a temporary setback. I'm gonna try and push enemies in the wall. You know what might be a good combination? Maybe when we pick up an item, we should start really hammering down and thinking what are good combinations for those items. So when we get them, maybe we can make them work. So, like, for the Impaler, I think some good items for it would be the Spartan Boots, where you can kick enemies away from you. That way you can kick them towards a wall and kind of get your critical damage that way. Another thing that would be good with it, I guess the magnet grenade could be pretty good, because you can magnetize them near a wall, all the enemies, and then you can get your damage that way, get your crits that way. Assault shield would be great, because that way you can just push them into the wall with a shield. Any of those would be really nice to have. Got an ice grenade for free here, love that. There's your I thought I could use a teleporter before it exploded, but I could not. Yeah, when you got them against the wall. So maybe we should, enemies that we fight against the wall, we shouldn't use the grenade. Enemies that we do fight, or yeah, enemies that we can't fight against the wall, we should use a grenade on. And other enemies, I think, probably it's best if we grenade them. I mean, probably should have grenaded that guy. So grenade out in the open. He turned at the last minute, son of a bitch. Let's go ahead and get that. And unfortunately, the grenade's on quite a long cooldown, so we won't be able to use it as much as I would like. I hate shield people. It worked! I don't really know how, but it worked. I will take it. We found our sewers, which is nice. Is that just the entrance to the ossuary? It kind of looks like it. I see our item room down here. Excuse me, our shop. We could go with Lightning Bolt, which I do like. Lightning Bolt is good. Frantic Sword with a grenade. Balance Blade that does more damage on frozen targets. Yes, we will buy that for sure. Do we want anything else? I mean, Lightning Bolt's nice, but I think I'll save my money. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, we definitely want to take the one that does more damage on frozen targets because we've got an item for that. Let's pick up the Electric Whip 2, which does releases a Toxic Cloud when enemies die. That seems nice. Yeah, that's really good when I'm hitting a frozen target. Yeah, it's plus 175% damage. That's quite a lot. And I like the attacks on, of course you get the Assault Shield now that I've switched weapons. And I really like the moveset on Balanced Sword better. It's more just a quick, short range, sweeping sword attack. Very basic. But that's fine. Sometimes basic is the best. One of the best weapons in every Dark Souls game. It's always the regular old straight sword. Basic as you can get. It's effective. Sometimes you don't need to be complicated. Let's we'll take the grappling hook again, sure. So I wonder, 60% extra damage when I grapple. I wonder, we'll definitely do this. If I can grapple, freeze, and then attack and get all my bonuses. So the grapple, freeze, attack. That's at 146. Now they don't all do the same, so it'll be hard to kind of... But it's grapple and attack. That's 67. And if I freeze and attack, it's 102. So yeah, that seems like I get the bonus doing it that way. So that should be... Optimally, that should be my combo, is grapple, freeze, attack. Let's see if we can... Let's do this fucking challenge area, huh? Why don't I man up and complete it? Just gotta make sure I don't die to any dumb shit. Be really careful. Made it through the first bit of enemies. The shield guy, I'm gonna wait for the shield guys to pass. God fucking damn it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think I'm just tilted today. Because some days you just do really sucky at certain games. Today seems to be that day for me. Okay, so other games I've been playing recently. I have also been playing Cook Serve Delicious, which is super fun. I think it's just the ossuary. But Cook Serve Delicious is a great time. It's a game where you kind of run a restaurant and you have different little mini games essentially to make every dish. You also have to do things like, you know, wash the dishes and take out the trash, that kind of stuff. Anything you normally have to do to like run a restaurant. Yeah, we'll start putting in for the quick bow. And it becomes super fast and frantic and crazy once you kind of get later in the game. And it's a ton of fun. It reminds me a lot. I had this old PlayStation Underground demo disc. And in the Japanese section of the demo disc, because I remember that was a thing, it had some cooking game that was essentially the same thing. I don't know if that was the first of that kind of game or what, but it was really interesting, and I always loved it. I had a ton of fun playing it. Enemies burn when they die. I'm never going to use it. I always had a ton of fun with it. What's the whip do? Toxic cloud when they die. So I mean, I guess I probably should be whipping enemies, at least when they're in a group. But whatever. Yeah. I had a lot of fun with it. And I'd kind of forgotten about the game until I started playing Cook Serve Delicious. And that just kind of brought it back. A little bit of nostalgia along with what I think is a genuinely great game, too. It's a lot of fun. It's essentially just mini-games, more or less. It's a blast. Trying to... They have like Iron Chef competitions and that kind of deal, too. I think they're called Iron Cook competitions to, you know, be just different enough where they can't get sued. I think is the deal there. But yeah, that game's so much fun. I've always had a really good time with it. I kind of started playing that today, and before I knew it, I'd had like 3 or 4 more hours into it. I didn't even know. Just kind of went in a time warp playing it. We will go for increased strength, because that should jack up our damage a lot with our balanced blade situation. We do want to get a better cooldown, though. Right, hook, then freeze. We should be hooking like every enemy. Wow, he YOLO'd. So how's that poison? That poison doing? I wonder if the poison the enemies hit you would do more. Poison earlier was definitely doing more. But yeah, Cook Serve Delicious is so much fun. I think I remember it saying that it had a version 2 either out or coming out. I'll definitely have to buy that. I don't know if it's one that I could stream or not. It's kind of one that kind of gets really crazy and hectic, and I don't know if I could do well at all at the game and actually play. Maybe it'd be fun just being terrible at it too. But, seems like Dead Cells is my current game for being terrible. Only half. I'm not kidding at all, actually. I'm really bad at this game today. That's fine. I've taken a break. I had taken a break from it, so let's see what this do. Double damage on a burning target. You know, the Butterstorm didn't do a whole lot. I don't have anything that can make that really sing right now, so I think I'm gonna skip it. Our item chest is a boot. You know, I think it's really unfunny how the game... I should keep this for flying targets, and I should use it for flying targets all the time. How I talked about all those synergies that would work great, and now with the Impaler. And now I've gotten them, now that I've given up on the Impaler. It's really funny. It's a good joke. That was really good. Oh yeah. Oh, it electrifies water. That's good to know. I don't think I ever knew that. Alright, we're level 4 strength already. That's great. Like that. This is looking like it's probably going to be a strength run. So if we can find some other things to really make strength sing, then that would be pretty sweet. Anything in here? Nothing in here? Need some secrets? But I can find some more secrets. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. We'll move on. There's the old sewers. Don't want to go there though. We're looking to go prison depths. I don't really know why. I wonder if old sewers would be better or worse for us. I'm thinking worse. Let's go prison depths. Have we found everything? We didn't go to the shop. We should have already done that. We see it down there on the map now. I guess it is slightly faster to go this way. And after we go to our shop here, we will move on to the prison depths. And do better than last time. Was that a... It's a challenge. Cool. Okay, maybe I'll finally beat a challenge. I've done it before. I did it on stream once. I think. I've only had one run of this before I started playing on stream. And I definitely didn't do a challenger then, so I don't think I did. Yeah, the freeze is really nice here. That doesn't explode before I continue on. I definitely want to take care of them. Kind of wish the cooldown on the grappling hook was better, but I guess if it was a whole lot better, you could kind of stun lock enemies. Ooh, got some slowdown there. That's kind of unusual for Dead Cells. That's okay. Oh god. God damn it. That was crazy. I'm not surprised that I got hit there. Oh well. We tried. Do I want any? I probably don't want any of these. Plus 75% damage on plus... Oh, that one's close though. Plus 100 damage on a burning target, storm of biter spawns. I think I'm gonna go with the regular grenade probably. Or replace the grappling hook. I do like it, but all diving attacks leave oil, collect cells and gold without needing to be in range. I don't know if that's worth 4,000. Yeah, I don't think so. So I'll move on here. There's a little path to the left. I guess I'll might as well go down it, see what it's got to offer. A little closer to a portal anyway, so we got a little thing to rub here. Where's it going to lead us? Is it the ossuary? It is. Okay, that's fine. Still don't want to go there. Still scares the piss out of me. I think I've been through it twice, but that would also... Ooh. I'm not taking double damage from anything, am I? That seems like it hurt a lot more than it should have. You know, maybe I shouldn't have gone with the grenades, now that I think about it. This is going to be a shrink run. We're not really looking to increase... We're not really looking to increase our, I'm going to do the curse. We're not really looking to increase our, skills a whole lot, so our grenades aren't ever going to do a ton of damage. Twin daggers 4. Enemies burn when they die. Let's go shrink. Let's really pump the hell out of our shrink. I want to do a whole lot of damage. So maybe the grappling hook was a better answer. I think it is. The more I think about it, the more I think the grappling hook's actually the right answer. I'm just so used to always going with the right. With the grenades, I went that way. I think I'm going to go back and pick it up. If I would have realized there were no more enemies on this floor, which I probably should have known, then I probably shouldn't have taken, I probably shouldn't have taken that curse. But that's okay. We're going to go to the prison depths. The only thing we're really going to have to watch out for, and we're probably just going to straight up avoid, are the armadillo enemies with the spikes on their back. Because they will kill me. And in fact, it's probably best I don't go to the prison depths because of that curse chest I took. But I'm doing it anyway. If I die due to the curse, I'll restart a run right off the bat. Okay, we're moving on. Let's do it. Let's defeat these prison depths. Just got my 4-star restaurant today in Cook Serve Delicious. I was doing good. Guess I'm just in Cook Serve mode and not in Dead Cells mode. God, there's so many. There's so many of the very enemy. I was like, they're gonna give us trouble. Let's avoid them. Okay, we can hit them with our whip. It's not fast, but it does the job eventually. And if we hit them from the front, we're okay. We just have to be really careful to make sure we're hitting them from the front. We only got 2 more enemies left. We did it. Curse lifted. I feel better all of a sudden. This run's all of a sudden going much better. The curse is lifted. What did we get for it? We got, what, a streak? Oh, jeez, that's so much damage. I think our next upgrade is pretty much gotta be, I shouldn't have frozen it back to me. But it is nice we have an answer. We can just use the whip. Yeah, it's much better now that the curse is lifted. Our next upgrade should probably be a health upgrade, just because we're, yeah, there it is, in fact. Things are doing a lot of damage to us. So let's get some more health. Yeah, when we got hit by an enemy, it was doing like over half health damage. So we definitely wanted to avoid that. And we're looking pretty good though. Alright. What, there's our shop. What have we got? Golden amulet, damage taken reduced by 30%. Drops the bomb on roll. It's just a better version of the blade we got now, and it gives us +1 skills. Yeah, we got to. I really want this, but, I mean, we found a weapon that's, like, perfect for our current synergy. We kind of got to go with it. And hopefully we get enough money to go open that up, but I kind of don't feel like we will. And even if we did, I think I'd actually go buy those cells instead, because that's going to be better for future runs. I mean, let's be honest, I'm probably going to lose this run. I mean, I'm going to do my best not to. But, yeah, on a run where we're going with, where we're trying to go high strength damage, I don't think I can pass up a higher level version of a weapon that we're already using because it synergizes so well with our run. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to give it up. Watch out for these guys. A little tough with all the grenades he's spawning out there. We got him. Gotta say, the whip's doing work against those flying guys. I really like it. I don't know why that didn't actually grab him. Seems like sometimes they get stunned, and instead of getting dragged, they just kind of stand there, which kind of sucks, to be honest. Alright, so... Oh, it missed! That's a shame. Jesus Christ. Alright, heal. Get back up here. Oh god. Run away. Run away. I don't like the fact that he does that. Alright, cool. We did it. Got a frantic sword level 7. Throws a grenade with a toxic cloud. Unfortunately, I don't really want it. It's just... I mean, we gotta... To take it, we have to fuck up our synergy. Which I'd really prefer we don't do. I was not paying enough attention to see if the electric whip, oh, that does so much damage. I was not paying attention to see if the electric whip counts as a melee attack as far as, I think it does. But the big reason I'm concerned about it is, if it does count as a melee attack, we get health back from our, you know, just the natural ability to do that. Strength. Do one more strength. I'm gonna try the new rule, and I'm going to try and get one health upgrade per floor. I think that might be the best way to play it. We're doing a lot of damage now. Ow. That hurt real bad. Go down here. Wow, that's great. Meat grinder does a lot of damage. Nah, I don't care. It's just not working with what we got going. It's not bad, but oh, you fucked that up a little bit. Order of operations, but that's fine. Get a free skills upgrade. I'll take it. Oh, that's great. I love this. Yeah, that's awesome. More of that, please. Oh God, where'd he come from? Son of a bitch. Okay, well, it's been rather poor Dead Cells play here. I apologize for that. That one, I should have topped off and have been higher health. I mean, that otherwise, though, I had no idea he was coming for me. He just rolled right off screen. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, all those kind of things. I'll see you guys next time.